Hey guys, it's time for some more Project Zomboid. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Weekend's almost up, so let's have a little bit of fun. So today in Project Zomboid, we are going to go back to Brandenburg, try to acquire new cars. We're going to make sure we get into the Brandenburg gun store and also the police station, take everything we can. We will probably add some more to-do lists on here today, but we're going to get through finishing up most of Brandenburg. Well, there's still a lot to explore in Brandenburg, but we're kind of doing the key locations and we're still clearing out zombies. There was quite a few that we cleared last time, so we want to kind of get through the rest of that. What we do need to make sure, though, we got ourselves a scrap car that we can take to Brandenburg, that we can leave there. What we do need to make sure is we take our sledgehammer. Now that's the challenge, because I don't remember where exactly the hell that sledgehammer is. It's somewhere in here. That was one of the few items that I probably should have placed on the counter, so I would have remembered it. But, you know, what's the old saying? Hindsight's 2020. No, didn't even really think about that. We were going through all this. We're also going to take a couple new toys with us this time around, so we can fight and survive. And maybe it's in this one. I'd be shocked if the sledgehammer is entirely missing. It's just in one of these containers somewhere. There was an old mod that I liked that they never brought to B42 yet, which allowed for better storage and stuff. Hopefully that one comes back out. I missed that one, because that was kind of a pain in the butt. And nope, it's not on this one. We got a little bit of time anyway before the games begin. But okay, sledgehammer's not here, which means it's gotta be over here. Looking for... That would suck if the sledgehammer's missing. That would be a very, very sad day. There it is. All right, there's our sledgy. I knew we had a sledge somewhere here. So we'll let the sledgy do its job. It shouldn't be a big deal. I want to throw the sledgy in the back of the trunk here. The cooler's got some soda in it. We'll take that too. Maybe. Guess I didn't realize I was full on random crap. We'll throw that one in here for now. So we already got one. Don't need the marinara sauce in here. I think that should be everything that we... I do want to hang on to these in case we see something we need. Also, this thing, I tested this out. This is from Rain's Axes and Blades. It's a thing of beauty. It's a long blade, so it's out of my expertise, but we're gonna definitely utilize that. And I'm going to take one of these fuel containers for the road too, in case we run into trouble. Let's see how much that weighs. I guess we need to throw all this stuff out. There we go. Oh, hey. I didn't know that we had food in this car. Sweet. We'll have to make sure we put that to good use. Sometimes cars do have good stuff in it. You just gotta check once in a while, I guess, you know? Especially those containers. Just throw that in here for now. Won't go bad. Otherwise, everything should be nice and smooth. Check something here. Make sure all the live streams are working correctly real fast. Okay, live streams are working. Not seeing any issues, which is a good thing. We had some technical difficulties last night, which was definitely a pain in the butt. We got that all ironed out though, so it was a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. And let me... fix something here. There we go. I had a technical difficulty. I did have one little technical difficulty I was disappointed in, but we got that working. So everything should be good now. There's always a little technical difficulty once in a while. It's the live streams. Now what we could do is we could go and hit the road to Brandenburg now. Oh, they had even more goods in here. Oh, we can swap it out. Besides, if we're stuck there a little bit, we can eat some lard, get a lot of calories or whatever. Should be fine. Besides, if we hit a zombie or two, it ain't gonna really matter. World's kind of went to hell on us. Riverside was a pretty nice little starting area. Had lots of zombies. Still does in some areas. Oh, almost crashed right into that. That would have been bad. Would have been real bad there. Would have been really, really, really. Oh, sorry about that, sir. Are you mad I did that to your friend? Well, I'm sorry about that. I love the new ragdoll physics. Let's see what they had. Oh, they had a fork stuck in them. I don't think the zombie's well done. Let's move our to-do list over here. Oh, I didn't even see the rabbits. Rabbits are lethal in this game to driving. I hope they adjust the damage somehow to rabbits. If you don't see the rabbits on the road, which they're really tiny, your car takes damage. I do hate that part. I don't really feel like... Now, pulling these guys who are just hanging out here now. Yeah. They're staying a while. Oh. We lost one. Oh, no. Damn. What was I thinking doing that? This is all in good fun. Got watched on some of these turns, as we have learned. Some of the skidding can be really, really, really bad. A lot of zombies at that general store and gas station. One of these days we'll clear it out. Might be some good stuff there. Might be. There's a few country roads here. Hey, Collins, and yes, those turds can be a real ender. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? Uh-oh. That about tipped me over there. I forgot, we're not playing Carmageddon. Yeah, the worst part is in B41 I used to have armored cars that well, it was sports cars that I armored up and everything. So going incredibly fast was something I always loved doing. But it wasn't good. Hey, Ivan. I definitely want to check out these construction sites at some point. It's slightly new, slightly used. Okay, that's Sammy's. Yeah, I'm hoping that they add it at some point again. I missed that. I missed the armored car. I don't feel like getting out. It's just one zombie. Well, car should be up there. Can I fix the shoe if they're worn off? I haven't got that far in the crafting, so I believe you can make your own shoes and stuff now. Hey, there's that rooster at large that we released. Well, the hen died in the trailer. How's it going there, rooster? Hey, you survived. Although, don't know how he's surviving. I don't think there's any water nearby. Ah, there's my car. The trailer might work. There you go, got our sledge in there. I guess I'll grab the food in here. Somebody's trying to make cookies before the end of the world. Oh, there was another key there. Cool. And the trailer, we were going to go get that Crown Victoria because we can armor it. So I'm going to try to do something a little different on that. But we may have to do the trailer because it just depends on what the gun store has to offer. It's got quite a bit of stuff in it. We'll probably need to. Because the Crown Victoria is not going to be able to handle much. You can check and see what storage capacity this thing has. It is 100. We'll take it up that way, just in case. Our fuel situation's good, so that's why I'm not worried about taking fuel. Those should be good there. Oh, I need to drink some milk. Does the body good. Let's drink a fourth. Apparently we still got some stragglers. Mostly ones that were stuck. We still got some decent vehicles we could steal if we need to for anything. Slightly used. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get our flashlight out. And we could have the helicopter vent at any time too. I think we'll use our sword this time. Usually have beds up there and stuff. But this don't look very promising. This looks like a torture room. I don't think I actually went that side. Red light bar. Hey, that's the thing that went out on the other truck. I'll grab that. That way we don't have to repair it. We can just swap this part out. Wasn't expecting that. Another red light bar. We should probably stock those up since they do wear out. Since we still got a lot of cities to conquer. Not a lot there. Okay, there was zombies in here. They may have already went out the door. Okay, I don't see anything. Also looking for glue. If I can find glue, that'd be great, but it's hard to say if we're going to find any. We do have some water here. I'm going to take that, though. Should take the water bottle with us, but we got like 2 or 3 back at base already. All right, let's do a quick scan. Some more water bottles. Everything's raw in here, so. Which is to be expected. The firehouse would have been a really cool base, but would have been a lot of crap to clear. More water bottles. Could have swore I heard a zombie somewhere. Yep. Suspect it's here. I'm hearing it. I just don't know where. Hide in the bathroom. Cool. Oh, we can't use the bunk? Are you telling me we can't use the bunk beds? That sucks. May have to sleep on the couch. Claustrophobia is really messing him up. Okay, we'll just sleep on the couch. At least it's better than there. We're slowly working to beat our fear. But there's some things we just can't beat right now. Wakeful has really reduced our sleep time. I do need that duct tape. Can't believe I overlooked that one. Everybody needs duct tape and welding rods. I know we need those too. May as well grab them. Maybe we will have to come back to get the crown. Just because we're finding stuff already. Wish I could armor this car. You can tell where we've had the war zone previously. All the burnt zombies, all the dead zombies. Yeah, we've definitely had some war here in Brandenburg. Definitely go into the police station at the end, I think, to grab everything. Fortunately, we burned down the mail building, which would have had books and other good stuff, and the bank. And we also burned down the candy store here. We did a good job burning everything down. Yep, there's nothing left in here. Double check and make sure there's no zombies that are going to surprise us. There's our crown that we want to get that we can armor. I think that sirens would have pulled everything, so we'll just shut the door to be safe. I don't see any stragglers. All right, let's go get Mr. Sledgy. Where the hell's my sledgehammer? Did I use the wrong trailer? Oh shit, I did. Or wrong vehicle. Okay, we gotta go get it. Dang it. At least this car is fast enough. We'll get back there in no time. Can't believe we did that. Thought we were close enough. I did transfer it to the right one, but apparently I didn't. No! Oh, I still hit damn tree. May have to. You know what? We're gonna take that car out. That way we just don't happen again. Make sure there's nothing here. I want to get this thing out of my way. There we go. Oh, maybe I was stuck on some corpses. That might have been it. Oh, it looks like the trailer doesn't have a wheel. Well. Well, that makes things more complicated. So the trailer to start didn't have much to it. We don't have high enough welding yet to fix it. Unless it's bugged. We'll try it one time, see if it unbugs. Could just be the tire is blown out. Let's see. I think tire's just toast. Okay, well, we'll fix that. It's right by the school and the firehouse. So we'll go with plan B. There's always a plan B. There's my plan B right there. After we go get the sledgehammer. There's an auto store there. I didn't really dive too deep into that. There might be some stuff in there. Oh, I gotta do this real fast. Well fed, not thirsty. I was thinking I was gonna have to give him some water, but nope, he's good. How this happened, I will never know. Maybe because we put it in the global. There we go. I need to get my mask back in the belt too, since those things that fall off so darn easy. Let me put our glasses back on. Okay, so we got the 2 items we needed, and then we will venture off and see just exactly where we're going to go and what we're going to do. I mean, we know what we're going to go and do, but you know. We'll acquire ourselves that new trailer. And there we go. I think this trailer can carry more too, anyway. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get it right in position. There we go. Oh, I guess I gotta break it open first. Whoops. There we go. Okay, right there. Okay, everything's in our new trailer. That should be even better. If it's not, we're in trouble. I'm surprised this fire didn't spread as much as the one up north did. This one, we definitely had some intense fires. We may dismantle that car too. I mean, we need him for the experience anyway. Mostly because it might become a hindrance later. All right, time to go get our sledgy. Well, they ain't gonna cooperate. We'll just go this way. Honey, I'm home. Let's put the sledgy up. I never really use the sledgehammer much for weapons. I always just make sure we always have it in most zomboids. It's like the skeleton key to get in any place. Key to the residence upstairs? Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Hello. Holy crap. All right, let's do some investigation here. Damn. I think we're gonna need a bigger trailer. A carton of 9mm rounds. Holy crap. Yep, we're gonna need a bigger trailer. Damn. Sweet, aiming 1 or 2. Yeah, okay. Damn, we just need aiming 1. Learn how to make a cleaver. Sweet. And scavenging 1 to help speed up the process. We need to hit all the gun stores then, since they have these. Reloading 3, trapping. This is exciting. It's like Christmas here. We've been looking for aiming books for so damn long. Now we got an answer, a good place to find them. The gun stores. I bet the Echo Creek shooting range would have had it too. I don't even know where to begin. I do want to check this, see if this one has emergency. It does not. Like I said, I don't even know where to begin. I do want to favorite all this so we don't have to dump it or anything. There we go. I think we're just gonna just grab all this. This will definitely help us in the war against the zombies. Now I wish we'd brought the bigger trailer. We'll have to do a couple trips. I was not expecting the gun store to have everything we could want or ask for. Still couldn't find the emergency radio station. But we'll take everything we can. Pistol flashlight. I do want that. Well, we definitely got ourselves some weaponry, some ammo. I was not expecting this. I'm still a little bit in shock over it. But, you know, this was worth it because it was such a pain in the ass to get here and just how long we did battling up and down this road just to get here. It's nice to see there's some kind of interesting reward. We're going to go check the further within, though. So I didn't really do that yet. Since, I mean, yeah, we'd be here all day trying to grab more. What we got back here? Damn. Even more goodies. And what's... Oh, that's just the exit. Damn. I'm impressed here. Dual shoulder holsters. Grab that. I'll grab those. Man, I can't believe just how much stuff's here. Well, once we get to aiming 2, this will be so much better. We'll put that on there for now. So we can carry about 40. Guess we're gonna grab the magazines. I mean, I think that's really all we can really do is grab the magazines and anything we think we want. M14, we'll grab that. And let's see. We'll grab the pistol flashlights. I think we'll just grab what we can here. Then we'll see where we're at as far as inventory goes. Okay, we carry about 7 more pounds, 6-ish. So, all right, let's see what we want to take home with us. I'll grab the 9x19s because I know we have plenty of those. We'll definitely have to come back for this, guys. This is pretty nice. Get the rest of this. Still find it hard to believe this is what we found. Let's just grab these entertainment books. I'll grab the parts. Double holster. Nice. Bullet bandolier. There we go. I think that's about all we can carry without overloading ourselves too much. And trunk can hold a few of these. Let's see what happens when we wear that. Nice. And we'll place that holster. Sweet. Now we can carry 2 guns. Don't need that anymore. Well, I don't say we got that, but we did get that. We still need to finish getting the rest out of there. That was good. I want to check this place out. This could be a tool store or something here. Can't quite tell. It is a tool store. Nice. All right. Let's get our flashlight back on. There's a bunch of stuff we're looking for still, but I'm just being super selective real fast. Mostly bags of cement and a few other things like that that we need. Son of a... Helicopter event. Lovely. My character's gonna have a nervous breakdown in here. Perfect timing for a helicopter event. We may have to run to the car and drive the hell out of here. I know it's not the most optimal idea, but I don't know how long I can stay in here terrified. Yeah, there's nothing to calm him down. May have to just haul ass. That's why I like having the helicopter. I changed it a little bit so it's more random. And also I'm purposely not remembering the last date it came because I knew it was coming soon, just didn't know what day. This will pull zombies from all over town and everything. So. Okay, it's going far away. Let's do it. Especially since we know it's coming back. We'll let the helicopter follow me. Well, if anything, it's gonna... Damn it, those things. Oh, I've almost hit all of them. Leave it to the helicopter event to disrupt a very peaceful looting session. Good thing I got some open road here. I'm not too worried about it as long as I'm moving. Now, if we had the old helicopter mod where it could be bandits shooting at you and stuff, that would have been a little different. Yeah, I purposely missed my exit back to town. I don't want the zombies getting pulled there. Usually there's nothing on this road. This was Echo Creek's, the highway that leads to Echo Creek. So I'm kind of like, yeah, let them follow me. They're always following me, guys. Always. Never a shadow in doubt. They're gonna follow me. Glad this road is clear so I can go fast. Oh shit, this ain't good. Forgot about this. All right, we're gonna turn around. I forgot about this little area here that still had a lot of zombies when we left. It's gonna get worse now. We didn't have a lot of weapons or anything back then when we left, so it was one of those, ignore that area. Get the hell out of there. Now, if you're curious what'll happen, he's just gonna, it's gonna spawn some zombies or it's gonna pull a bunch. We've seen it happen over on Riverside. So the best course is just to run. So once it sees you, it locks onto you. We're gonna take this scenic route here. Well, I was not hoping that would happen, but it did. This is the abandoned town area. it's inevitable that we're going to run into zombies. Very much inevitable. Okay. Woo! Had to run for a bit. I didn't know how long my character could sit there and be terrified. Oh, I spoke too soon. It's coming back for round 3. Damn rabbits. I would have stopped and harvested the meat for a butcher skill, but yeah, we got this guy chasing me. I think we're gonna have to do a U-turn. I really don't want it to follow me back to base. We've kept our base relatively clean, quiet. That's a tailoring van. I had to look at that. There's a few areas here that I should take a look at some point over here. It's that one. Oh, hi there. I'll say one thing about the helicopter, it's persistent. Well, we haven't been on this road yet. Well, I think we'll be okay. So I just gotta keep an eye out for rabbits. Oh! That was bad news there. Especially with the trees growing up there. Okay, I think it's over. Hopefully it's over anyway. Nice thing is we just got through that, so we don't have to worry about it for a while. I really didn't want to lure him back to base. Especially since we've done everything we can to keep that whole area quiet. Yeah, it's something we have to do. I do want to go to the West Point gun store though now after seeing that. The aiming books can be in the gun store. Oh, hey. Oh, I just hit another one. Well, we got free roadkill, may as well. Good old roadkill. And we got some rabbit leather that we can make into clothes too. Oh, I need to finish that one. And then I don't have no idea where that other one was I hit. Couldn't tell you. Oh, there's some more here. Damn, I didn't realize I just blasted that many. But hey, make sure there's no other zombies. Okay. As our butchering gets better, we'll have better quality of meat too. Got quite a bit of meat there. I didn't take the bones or anything just because we don't have a lot of space. It's like, why let it go to waste? We can grab some of that and use that for other projects. So the only thing is with Brandenburg now, I don't know how bad things may have gotten from that helicopter. And it may not have done really anything, as we did pull from a large radius when we were doing our shenanigans. There's still areas with very, very heavy populated zombies though, that we still got to take care of. And those guys came out of nowhere too. I really have no idea what I'm going to do with the rabbit heads. I don't know if that's technically a food or if there's something for like taxidermy. Well, the tree grew where I put dirt, so. The trailers are always so, I don't know, flimsy. Maybe that's the word used, flimsy. Yep. I'll check this real fast. That tree looks like it's dying, but no, it's just well watered. That one's doing better. Yeah, I planted a couple apple trees. If you find grapes and a few other things, you can plant that stuff too. Fancy? What do you mean, Ivan? Okay, so we got leather here. I'm gonna put this up because I don't have any tools to do anything with it yet. Did this ever fill up? No, it did not. We'll go up to the river up here. Since we dug to expand the river. Where's Mother Hawk? Oh, by the fence. Door. And this one, this mod I have here is called Dig Moats. What it does is after it rains enough, it fills up and becomes a permanent water tile where you can also fish. So I connected it to the main river, brought it here, thought about bringing it across here and making a new bridge. To fortify the area. And wash all weapons. There we go. I love this new weapon. It's been very handy. So if the car is in good shape, well, relatively good shape, I think what we're gonna do, I'll check this trailer. It's empty, 168. Some of the stuff we have not emptied. Like this is all just scrap from breaking stuff down, plus food for the animals. This trailer here is my best one, I think. Yeah, 444. I haven't really taken anything out of it yet. At some point I should. Then we got this trailer. That's random construction stuff for our project that I was doing. I might take this broken vehicle. It's got gas. We just need a new hood. Well, they all need new hoods at this point. Oh, yeah. I've been taking all our broken cars that are pretty much toast, and I'm working on putting them up against the wall here. Kind of make it a secondary wall. We have a nice spiffo van here I've never used. Probably the reason why we never used it. It was locked. I doubt it has gas, but oh wow, rotten burgers in here. Anyone want some rotten food? We got that working. I'm gonna take that over here. Let's look at our mechanics. We need to get some mechanics points up anyway. Granted, we were putting animals in here. That way they couldn't destroy the walls and stuff when they're stressed. We threw them in here and used the vehicle to block it. Maybe I want to keep it that way till they're calmed down. Trying to think of what vehicle we're gonna take. This one just has a lot of crap in it for crafting vehicles. Oh, you haven't seen the game with animals yet, Winston? I'll show you them yet. I brought them in, and welcome, Winston. Yep, this is the sheep. You can shear them for wool. You can also milk them, which I didn't know that. Yeah, you can make butter and all sorts of stuff now with this stuff. Okay, I guess you can get sheep milk. Okay. Then there's the cows. I've got the bull here. They're all pregnant. Then I have my chickens, which I have a ton of eggs. Trying to get some baby chicks. And they're fertilized, so we should start seeing baby chicks soon. In fact, we're gonna open that. I think this one, we got eggs laying around here. You can also pet them. Let's see, I need to, there we go. You also gotta keep this clean, otherwise they'll get sick. It's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take these eggs. These are unfertilized eggs anyway. There is a couple more types of cows. There is goats, rabbits, sheep. There is deer now in there that you can hunt out in the wild. There's actual rats. I'm curious to see what the status is on this one. Cool. Main season, they're pregnant. Cool. And we got quite a few eggs here. We're gonna refrigerate them. But what you do is there's livestock trailers. You get a rope and they weigh so much and you gotta guide them into there. They get stressed. They'll start tearing up your fences, walls, all that stuff. So you got to find a way to put them somewhere where they're not going to tear everything up, to calm them down, and kind of go from there. Got a lot of eggs. Probably make something with eggs later. But there's a lot of crafting. There's a loom for once I make thread. And the new crafting menu is very vast. There's a lot of different stuff going here now. And tailoring has its own unique one now. And then building itself is also quite a bit. So like you can make clothes with tarp and duct tape, just little things. You can sew a dress with tan leather, sinew thread. So you could essentially live out in the middle of nowhere if you can get stuff and set it up. There's also really cool stuff that you can do now. And then I'm also still running some mods for different trailers and things like that. Oh, I guess I had some extra crap on me. I should take that off. Didn't realize I had all this stuff on me still. All right, let's look at my Beretta. Upgrade with the pistol flashlight. There we go. You haven't played the game since B41. Multiplayer is still not out for B42. They still got a lot of work they're working on. So I don't know when that's coming out. Unfortunately. Really couldn't tell you when they're going to do that. This, damn, it's been about, I think a year. Yeah. I think it's been about a year. Almost. Yeah, they released B42 last December. They added ragdoll physics, so when you hit zombies now, they go flying or roll onto your cars and stuff. It's pretty cool. Let's see, what trailer do I want to use? I need to come up with something. I need a game plan here. Well, I don't want to toss that on the ground. I guess we're gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna take the car. Let's see, check out the damage. I think it'll be okay. Oh. Maybe not. Hood and windshield's almost gone. Ooh. I could use some planks and nails. Let me see what else I can get for percentage of repairs. I need to get my welding up so I can improve repairing. Dang. Well, I guess we can't take this car either. We got some repair work to do. I guess it is this broken down van. We're gonna do a little work. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, nothing. We're gonna be sad losing. I'm gonna leave the sledgehammer here. want that gasoline. We're going to swap vehicles out. I think this van will just contribute to the wall. And we'll take the new van back to Brandenburg. Yeah, B42 has its ups and downs, Winston. I definitely do love it, but I think it's easy to get lost, and it's hard to... My biggest complaint is the delay in getting skill books now. Skill books, the problem with getting skill books in B42 is the fact that they gave every literature book and paperback book names in the loot generator, and that's to lower your boredom, reduce your stress, reduce your unhappiness. Every one of them has a unique title now, and you can only read them so much, and then you'll have to put it away. I don't know the timer till they refresh. Problem with that is it's now taken over a lot of your skill books slots that you would get in the library or whatever. So while they have spread out books more, it's definitely a pain in the ass than what it was. That's good enough. All right, move the broken van up here to the wall. Fortunately, we got trees growing here, but it's okay. At some point, I'm gonna have to take the tires off these vehicles. That way they just lay there. Not good enough. This will work for going back to Brandenburg. Also, Winston, they did add new towns too in B42. Brandenburg's one of them. It's a really nice layout for a town. Just a lot of zombies, a lot of stuff there. Okay, let's see if we can spot. It's on this side. Yep, it's on this side. Okay. Had to look closer, see where that gas is. There we go. I guess we're too damn close now. I figure they get animals and they get a lot of that stuff working. They'll eventually get NPC survivors into, and won't just be mods. And then we'll take fuel. Want to have a backup just in case something goes wrong. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any milk from right now. Now, as far as this trailer goes, I really should probably move this stuff. Otherwise, we got room over here. Otherwise, it'll be a pain in the butt later. So I think we'll take this trailer back. Nice thing with favoring it all is I can just do this and drop. It's one thing I like about marking everything I don't want to move into favorite. And then I somehow still threw it on the floor. Go me. All right, let's pick this stuff up and get it in here. Can't believe we did that. We do have a little bit of booze left, but I don't want to use any Molotovs right now. We got one in storage for emergencies. So I don't anticipate there being too much problem in Brandenburg right now. I mean, famous last words and all, but I just don't see it. Move this stuff over here. We may not like a bandit with some of the stuff in Brandenburg, which is nice. I kind of want to experiment with the gas mask at some point and the filters and see if that actually works in heavy zombie areas. We're dealing with that smell, since that smell is just so detrimental. But, you know, maybe one of those things that we just have to stay out of the area as long as we can. Okay, got our trailer hooked up. Our new van ready. We got gas. Our guy is tired. We've got the alarm set. He's only gonna sleep a few hours. And there we go. I'll check our generator. We should still have plenty of gas. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, we just need to grab one gas container. There we go. have never done a gas station base before, so it's different. So I've had to change things up, expand, probably still expand even further out, but that's a whole different project. Now let's hope I can get through this safely. Of course I can. We'll have to reorganize our good vehicles and stuff. Maybe I'll make a vehicle garage or some crap at some point. We can put them all in. Put all our mechanic parts in. Oh, this may go poorly. This may go poorly. We'll see. Okay, we're moving along now. Oh. That zombie just wanted to run right in front of the vehicle. Of course I had to do that too. I always have to hit something. It wouldn't be a Project Zomboid stream if I didn't at least hit something at least once or twice. Now I'm hoping that we got out of Brandenburg in time where that didn't really screw up all our work with zombies. I think we got out of there in time, but you know, could have been worse. Could have definitely been way, way worse. So far, so good. So far, so good. Just one zombie. I definitely want to get that Crown Victoria back since we can armor it. Once we get it armored and maximized, I think it'll be a great speed vehicle to get wherever we need to. Yeah, I did check into seeing if some of the old mods from B41 that I liked had been updated. Looks like they still haven't yet. So I'm not sure if they're waiting or if they're just discontinued at this point. So kind of hoping to see some updates on some of them. But slowly and steadily, there is a lot of mods coming back for B42. And the nice thing is with Zomboid, you can play with just vanilla, and I did a whole playthrough in vanilla, had a ranch set up, everything. And it was much more, it was complicated. as I did play on a lot of high zombies, but it was fun. And then just went through that. We took a little break and then waited for some mods. And then day one came out, which was a fun little mod. I foresee, yeah, the helicopter did pull some. So I was afraid of. I'm glad I didn't hit the rabbits that time. Oh. I just wanted to give it a little nudge. I may as well finish that one off. Still, look at all those damn zombies down here. We never did clear those out. No, guess we're gonna have to at some point. I just noticed something here about this gas station. I've never been in that gas station. They have like survivor walls and crap. I want to check this out. I'll take the beef jerky. Oh, I got some junk food in here. See if there's anything over here. Ooh. We can make stuff vehicle-wise for the M92. That's good. I do hear a friend somewhere. If I were to guess, he is somewhere back here. Okay. There's no sparklers. I need some sparklers for a project. I've only seen them in households, if I remember right. Didn't realize I needed them. I gotta stock up on aerosol. That way, we can have a few fun tricks up our sleeves to deal with more zombies. Okay, it doesn't look like the helicopter did anything over here, at least. This looks nice and quiet. Except for this one guy. Well, there's a second one there. I see one by the tree. Not terrible. If we just have one or two running around, not a big deal. The hardware store was further up right here, I believe. Yeah, no, that's paint. It was this place. We'll have to come back there and get it. There is our car we want. That can be armored up. Slowly getting this all nice and backed up without hitting the pole. There we go. We're also going to go upstairs and check up the gun shop upstairs. See if there's anything there. We can finish getting everything we want here. Certain things, it's like Christmas. And we want to grab all that too. Because we're definitely getting to that point, we probably want to start using guns down the road. Don't like that sound. I think it's just me being paranoid. Definitely probably paranoid. And we'll grab that. Make sure we have everything we want. And grab that. We definitely scored the jackpot on this. Definitely see why this one was locked up. I mean, they're all locked up, but this one definitely feels special for some reason. I'm gonna grab the hatchet. I think we'll grab all this. I mean, we've got a lot of different stuff here. It is pretty wild. Well, this has been very lucrative. I gotta figure out inventory again on half this stuff. So right now we live out of trailers. I may have to make a warehouse back at base. think that'd be fun. I just need better way of getting everything sorted out. I'll have to do one more trip, it looks like. One more trip won't be too bad, though. Yeah, last night was pretty wild. We cleared a lot of zombies with Molotovs and sirens and horns. It's kind of like, this is more a rewarding part now. We've taken care of everything. Let's see, anything good here? There's glue. Take that. Oh, hey. More toys. Okay, that's the pork place. Okay, this guy was a gun nut. I'm okay with this. Anything non-perishable is good too. Okay, get the hell out of here. And we'll go ahead and down the rest of this sheep's milk. Milk does the body good. I do want to check out that hardware store a little further, too. I haven't forgot about the crown. I want to get the rest of this resolved first. See if we can find anything that we really need right now. I think those respirators work. Work for the gas mask. At least that's what I suspect. Looks like there's a back way in too. That should be good. I don't remember I have sheet metal snips, but we'll just grab just to be safe. A small blade. Well, we'll grab it. Don't see anything else there. I don't think I have that yet either. Okay, there's plaster. We'll grab that. Wallpaper paste. We'll grab the nails. Always need nails and screws. Okay, got some extra stuff here. We'll check the backside too. Oh, there's a whole bunch of extra storage out here. Smithing hammer. Think we do need that for blacksmithing. Let's see, anything else? Don't see anything there. Damn, they tore everything down over here. I'll grab all that. Make use of some of this stuff. I'll wait till I get the weight out of my inventory. In case there's more than one. I don't want to fight being weighed down. Don't need the flashlight on right now. Okay. This may just be the lumber yard part of tool place. Yeah, it's just the lumber yard. Don't need the lumber, but this is a good place to know about if you're starting out in Brandenburg and you need lumber quickly. Setup's not bad. You could probably get something built here in the tool place. Problem with that, though, I think you're just going to be surrounded by a crap ton of zombies because this area was just flooded with them. I'm not even going to bother looking in the post office. That thing is completely burned to the ground. I need to go this way. Okay, so we got to the police station. We did see a bunch of stuff in there last time that we wanted to loot. So we're going to do that real fast. So we kind of get that all completed over here. I think that's close as I'm going to get. I just got to be alert just in case some zombie did decide to come back in here. Okay, let's sort this out. I'll grab that. Okay, we don't need any of this. This is what we're after. When we opened this up last night, found some decent stuff in here that we wanted to take back home with us. Come back for the rest of the stuff. If we could have found Aiming 1 tonight, that would have been probably all our objectives completed for, well, I guess we could still say it's semi-early game. I feel like this is more mid-game at this point. There's normally the beginning's just surviving and trying to get through all this and not die. And once you got your base established, then it changes a little bit. Then it's a matter of getting supplies, making sure you don't run out of supplies, trying to get yourself replenishable supplies such as cattle and chickens and stuff. Continue to find recipes, because there's like recipe to, I think there's recipes to make fuel now and stuff too. So there's options, so to speak. Okay, now we finish that. Don't need to destroy my trailer though. Check, see what the status is on this vehicle. Engine still good, hood still good. Trunk storage needs repaired. We got to get our welding up, then I'll be fine. Doors need replaced. But overall, this car is not terrible. We gotta get some gas for it. I'm just gonna make my life easier. Let's see. Or, you know, ram the thing there. You know, because that's always a good thing. Ram it, you know, when in doubt. All right, let's get some gas from here. We'll leave this vehicle here as an emergency. I mean, we got a few vehicles that got fuel in it that we've rotated around. in case for some reason we ever get stranded up here. Or something goes catastrophically wrong, because you never know. It's Zomboid. Many things can go catastrophically wrong. Okay, we'll throw this in the back. There still should be plenty of gas in here. Oh yeah. Park this over here. Yeah, I want to get this car rebuilt and armor it up since it can have armor. Needs a lot of work on it. Which, we got some cars we could probably replace some of the windows and stuff with in the mall parking lot, or a little strip mall there. Car dealership might have something too. And hello, Goose. How are you doing? All right, come on. Come on. Let me turn. There we go. Loot acquired. All right. So we did complete these two on the list. I'm gonna try not to hit zombies this time around. Don't think it'd be really smart to hit anything right now, especially when we're trying to get this car rebuilt. Oh yeah, surviving well tonight. Just admiring our war in Brandenburg from last night. Lots of Molotovs, lots of honking the horn, using the fire truck. And then finally tonight was the cleaning up of the aftermath of that. It was this Brandenburg operation came in 2 waves. This was part of the 3 waves actually. This was the second. Fortunately burned down Sammy's, but yeah, there's nothing left of Sammy's. And then a lot of our initial fighting started here, but I pulled so many zombies I ended up crashing because we're running on I think it was 2 times or some crap. So we ended up crashing this area a little bit. But yeah, we drove in circles for a while, honking our horn and pulling every zombie we could in the world. That was the first battle. Looks like the helicopter did pull some out. Dang it. Well, all right. We'll just do what we do best. Yeah, the helicopter definitely pulled some stuff. Oh, and there's my rooster. The hen died, but I let the rooster go. We already have 1 rooster at base. He's doing fine. It's like the journeys of Mr. Rooster. There we go. I guess we got more. I'm not surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore. All right, let's look at the class here. Standard. That's good. Okay, let's make sure nothing's coming our way. Okay, hood's still good. Let's see, front right window. It's locked. Well, we'll fix that. Let's use the crowbar. Okay, we'll pick lock. There we go. Okay, there's nothing I want there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the car up closer so I don't have to worry about running all the way here and exhausting myself. There we go. Now this should go along much quicker. Okay, we need a front right window. Let's take that. Dang it, messed that up. And let's get rid of front right window. Can't wait till I can make the armor for this. Are you kidding me? Son of a... They're not... That's not standard? Must be exclusive parts. Shit. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, learn something new. This car has to be exactly that part. It's gonna make it more interesting to repair. Well, the more you know, right? So we're definitely not going to be able to do what we normally can do. So translation, don't hit anything. Which with my driving record, might be a little bit more scary. Are you kidding me? More showed up, huh? Okay, military knife. Ooh. We got Rambo here. In case we need that. Okay, let's see what we can find in the store. Never been in here. Hope we find some. That's no problem, Goose. Happy I can just entertain. Don't mind lurkers. I know some people carry on about lurkers. I don't. Everybody is welcome here. Lurkers and chatters, everything. Okay, let's see. I'm not finding what I need, though. I'm sad. I was hoping this place would have everything I need. And I don't have a suture needle. In case I need one. Okay, nothing here. I'd say I'm not surprised, but I'm not surprised. Okay, anything over here? Nah. Of course not. Mufflers, gas cans. We got plenty of gas cans. Ah. We got some bars here. Okay, nothing this way. Let's go back here behind the counter. There's a fix-a-flat. I want to get that. Those things are hard to come by. Oh, look, a zombie's hanging out here. Knocked him out, and I still don't have the emergency radio station. Damn it. Okay. Well. Oh, we've never been in this area, so I guess let's check it out. Looks like the locals are running around. What's my goal in Zomboid right now? It was get the new car back, hit the Brandenburg gas station or police station and the gun store, which we've did all that. Still looking for aiming 1 so we can really start learning. I really should grab this. This is a tailoring store. Damn. Really should get that for our base. Oh, I guess we'll get it. I don't know how much of this we need, but I guess we'll grab this. Because that's the only way to level tailoring now, since they changed that. So we're gonna have to do this. Make it work. So the kind of nice thing is we're finally getting an opportunity to check out the stuff in Brandenburg and see what this place has to offer, Goose, since most of the time it's been fighting waves and waves and waves of zombies. So we finally got to that point where we can definitely check out these stores, hit these stores, collect what we need. Oh crap, I didn't mean to throw my crowbar in there. Should have went back in my backpack. Character's hungry. I should have something in my backpack. Milk, there we go. He lives on milk. I wonder what this place is. Is this another tool store? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Okay. Fiberglass handle. I'm going to grab that. Knowing how hard it is to find fiberglass. See if there's anything here we want. Nothing. Okay. I don't remember if we have tongs, so I'm gonna grab it just to be safe. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. If you could clear this place, could be a pretty cool base too for a large group of people. There's still a lot of zombies. Oh, agriculture area. Okay. Box of jars. Oh, that's for canning. Oh yeah, I'm pissed off the locals. I can hear him snarling over there. Nothing like making the locals angry. And Goose says, my problem is I always want a new base. I'll find somewhere and then start looking and be like, ooh, what about here? Yeah, that's why usually on my playthroughs or stuff that I do, I usually try to stay with one. Otherwise, I'd be in that same position. Like my very first B42 non-modded was the blacksmith. And that was just, I stumbled on it to it. And it pretty much had everything. I thought I cleared this area. Guess not. Oh yeah, this place had a lot of miscellaneous food. Of course, I'm far away from my vehicle now. You know, that's the way it ends up always working. I forget to move the vehicle. Hairspray, I need that for our next project, which has to going back through every single household. Because I need to make all those aerosols that I need for my timers. That way we can go with the next plan of attack. Too bad I can't just pick up that rooster and just put him in the car with me. That'd be funny. The first thing that pops in my head is Groundhog's Day. When he lets the groundhog take the wheel. Very first thing that pops in my head, and I don't know why. Hey, don't mind me. I'll just let the rooster drive. There's still quite a few different places to explore in Brandenburg, but we've hit a lot of the major downtown areas. And we cleaned out the liquor store. So, damn, I think we've cleared everything. At least all our objectives. There's still a few places I would not mind exploring deeper in Brandenburg. So we're definitely going to have to return to Brandenburg, but the next one will probably be more just investigation. So we've got all the important things. We hit the bookstore, we hit the fire department, we hit the police station, we got to the gun store, which I didn't even know was there. We got a lot of zombie kills on that. So we've done quite a bit on that. And hey, Blazing. So we've definitely achieved quite a bit tonight. And we got our Crown Victoria that we'll take back and slowly start repairing. Got to work up our welding, metalworking, and I'm kind of tempted to stop and attack all these zombies. It came due to the helicopter. I'm thinking about it here. Survey says yes. Stealth kill. Love it. I appreciate that, Goose. Definitely really appreciate that. This machete kicks ass. I love it. It's starting to lose some condition. Hope I can find another one of these. Ah, didn't do a stealth kill on that one. Oh, there's more right there. Make sure I don't pull any from the trees. Gotta reload that one. Okay, I pulled them all. So long, suckers. Let's see how much aiming I got. I got a little muscle strain from shooting a gun. Huh. So you still get muscle strain from that too. Let's see. Barely any. That's why I wanted to get that book. That's why I wanted to get that book. So it looked like I was hitting them. Well, at least they're all on the road. So now when we come back, we can take them all out with a Molotov or something special. Yeah, we got aiming 2, aiming 3, so we accomplished that goal. What sucks, though, is we didn't get aiming 1. That would have been great, because that would have... So we got to get our accuracy up, so we can start making those shots count. I do like the new shooting mechanics. I think they're really cool. Can't wait. I've heard talks that they're going to add bows or crossbows, so I would love to see that too. Give a nice kind of stealth way to deal with stuff. That would be fun. I think I definitely have to get a lot closer to the zombies to get a kill shot in for now. So it looked like I was hitting them, but yeah, the experience was so damn low. Which is why I've been so hesitant on using ammo right now. Whoa. And that zombie sent me flying. I didn't like that. We got a lot of work on fixing this car, but I wanted to get it to our base. This is working out beautifully. Whoa, I don't know what the hell that was about. That's worrisome. That's very, very worrisome there. I don't like that. Whoops. went too far. So I think our next project, Zomboid, we're definitely going to keep trying to find Amy 1. We're also going to try to get the antique oven. So that one will be an interesting mission. That way we have a way to stay warm. And then we will probably expand the base a little bit more. Probably if I get some free time off camera, I'll try to start organizing a little bit more based on the loot we have collected. We'll probably go to Brandenburg one more time for exploration and clear more zombies, because my goal is just to go wild and keep getting more kills. I'm not doing a speed like how fast I can get it, but I'd like to see just how many. We've got many other towns still too, so it's definitely not one of those things that we'll ever run out of stuff to do on this campaign, at least until our character that, as somebody once put it, kind of looks like boss, becomes a zombie. So I mean, we got a fun little adventure still up ahead. Plus, we'll be able to explore more in the crafting situation, I think. So we finally arrived home, and this was definitely going to be a short stream tonight because it work day tomorrow. And stay tuned. I am going to be dropping videos. I thought I was going to have time to get them out today. Didn't, but should be dropping some out very soon. I'm going to try to work on the schedule and get it posted too with what I'm planning for this week. And that, thank you all for watching, everybody. We'll be back Thursday at 9 Eastern. Had to think if there's anything special. 9 Eastern, and we'll continue our usual streams. Not sure what's on the agenda yet, still working on that schedule, but with that, bid you all a great good night, and I hope your Monday goes well for those for everybody. I was gonna say for those that are working or having to go to school or whatever, but for everyone. Anyway, with that, peace.